We have the sad story here of two, not just one, but two different Miami-Dade police officers in the past 6 months that were arrested for domestic violence. Yes, they were arrested for attacking their wives. The first one is 29-year-old Christian Sanchez, City of Miami police officer in Sunrise. He was arrested there. Yeah, he hit his wife so many times that was actually listed in several of the. It was like 30 times that was listed in the headlines of several stories. This is what kind of officer this dude is. He was bailed out already. Authorities said Sanchez. Okay, investigators said the couple and their daughter returned to their home after attending an Easter event. His wife said Sanchez was heavily intoxicated after drinking a bottle of rum at the event. What kind of church were they going to? Good Lord. And the second individual is former Assistant Chief of Police for the Miami Police Department, bonded out. This was back in December. Lieutenant Thomas Carroll. So he went from assistant police chief to lieutenant. According to report, two witnesses corroborated that Carroll, 47, intentionally spit at his wife 10 times and slapped her in the face twice before she ran outside and called for police help. The couple had been allegedly arguing and there were insults. He was but posted bail. I don't know how long that's going to go on, but he was promoted to commander in 2017 and assistant chief in 2021 and was demoted in 2023 to lieutenant. Seriously. This is what's going on in Miami. So let me show you the two videos about these individuals. Howdy, y'all. This is Paul, the Redneck Thinker. What we have here is a channel to communicate. I want you folks to be thinking by the time you leave my videos. Why? Because I'm tired of people talking via what other people tell them to think. So, watch my video and enjoy the chance to think for yourself.
Very serious charges, a very disturbing read in that arrest report. We're in Sunrise this afternoon because we try to get some reaction from the alleged victim. In this case, no luck there, but what we do have are the disturbing details. Christian Vladimir Sanchez appearing in Broward County Bond Court.
Mr. Sanchez, you're charged with one count robbery, no firearm or weapon, and battery causing bodily harm, domestic violence.
He finds himself on the wrong side of the law.
Recommending a $10,000 bond on count one, a $20,000 bond on count two. Should he post bond, pretrial release with a GPS monitor, level 2, and random testing. No victim contact, no return. No firearms, weapons, or ammunition. My office had contact with the alleged victim. She does not want contact.
This Miami police officer now in trouble. Cops say he was arrested for beating his wife. Police say it all happened Easter Sunday. His wife says that Christian was drunk after downing a bottle of rum. Police say he made sexual advances to his wife and she declined. This escalated into Christian, say cops, demanding his wife leave the house, and then according to the arrest report, he, quote, proceeded to get on top of her, began striking her approximately 30 times with a closed fist. Police say some parts of this altercation happened in front of his daughter, with the suspect saying, quote, sorry her mom was such an expletive, according to police. According to Miami police, Sanchez has been placed on administrative leave with pay. On leave with pay, pending the outcome of the investigation, serious charges. This officer has posted his bond and is out of jail. We're live this afternoon in Sunrise. I'm Ross Schlow, Local 10.
This lieutenant is now under arrest.
Yeah, Miami police responding to his home for a domestic violence call. He's now facing battery charges. We have Samir Nefsi joining us live from the jail in West Miami-Dade with more on that arrest. Samir.
JC and Sinella, so we can tell you this is a shocking incident reported to City of Miami police. One of their own arrested by his own department. This officer there since 1999 accused of slapping and spitting his wife. A former City of Miami assistant chief of police finding himself in front of a judge Sunday.
Good morning, Judge. Thomas Carroll's my name.
More specifically, Lieutenant Thomas Carroll, the 47-year-old from the Field Operations Division, accused of domestic violence. According to arrest forms, just after 5 p.m. Saturday, Carroll allegedly spit at his wife 10 times and slapped her in the face twice at their Miami home.
Mr. Carroll, during this case, you must stay away from Mrs. Carroll until this issue is resolved.
Yes, sir.
The physical assault comes after the lieutenant arrived home and unleashed a verbal tirade, insulting his wife, sparing from a discussion held the night prior.
Ultimate bond is $1,000.
The Miami Police Department releasing a statement saying, quote, when acts of domestic violence are perpetrated by law enforcement officers, they are especially disheartening, as they represent a breach of the sacred trust placed in us by the people we serve. Adding they are, quote, committed to serving victims of domestic violence and holding the perpetrators of such crimes accountable for their actions. Again, Carroll accused of spitting at and slapping his wife yesterday. He has since been relieved of duty pending the investigation. We can tell you he has posted bond. He can walk out of TGK at any moment. That's the very latest. We're live in West Miami-Dade. I'm Samir Nafsi, Local 10 News.
You may be wondering why I chose to do two of these. Here's something that most people are not aware of, and I've covered this before, but I don't have a lot of views yet. It is by FBI statistics, I believe, reputable sources anyway, or somewhat reputable sources. They've measured out and they've looked into it. It's like 40% of police officers commit some form of domestic violence on their significant other. And okay, I don't know exactly how many officers that Miami Police Department has, but I'm pretty certain that these two are not the only ones that have been arrested for it. But I thought I would highlight this one in my police acting badly kind of video today because, well, yeah, this is in 2 months, in 6 months, two officers having been arrested, one of them who is pretty significant for the police department. So take that as you may, but like I said, 40% of police officers nationwide commit some form of domestic violence. That really is a normal situation in this country. And I don't like talking about it for the simple fact of that it's sad, but it needs to be highlighted. And this is one of the reasons why I suggest that police officers need to have regular mental health screenings. I mean, that one officer drank an entire bottle of rum at an Easter event. Seriously? He's going to a whole lot different Easter event than I've gone to, but because I try to, honor that for what it is. Just thought I'd bring this up to y'all. This has been Paul with the Redneck Thinker. Y'all have a good day now. Bye. So, folks, that's the story that I wanted to bring you on this video. And I just wanted to say thank you again for coming by. Hit like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff if you don't mind. Help me out. So, y'all have a good day now. Bye.